with your finger, if you're using the phone with a mouse, if you're using a computer. I'm so weird. Like, it's so hard to get your personality to come out on camera sometimes. Welcome back, guys, to my channel. My name is Uzuri. If you are new here, hit that subscribe button, touch that notification bell with your finger if you're using the phone with a mouse, if you're using a computer. I'm so weird. So you don't miss when I post a video. Today we are going to be talking about common food myths and what the truth really is. Coconut oil is good for you, or is it? So there is little scientific evidence to basically say that there are benefits to using coconut oil or consuming coconut oil. But what I can tell you is it has 90% of saturated fat, and it contributes to good and bad cholesterol. So is it really good for you? I think you can determine that for yourself. So you ever drink milk and afterwards you have a lot of mucus production? So persons are saying milk increases mucus production, but based on scientific studies, basically what causes that feeling of mucus after you have milk is that milk is very thick, right? And that is what leaves you with that feeling of production of mucus. So really and truly, it does not stimulate any excess mucus production. It's really just the milk. So mind over matter. I'm not a breakfast person, and I know a lot of persons aren't a breakfast person. Wow, the English. I'm not a breakfast person, and I know a lot of us are not breakfast people, but some persons believe that if you skip breakfast, you'll lose weight. But the truth is, if you have a high fiber breakfast, you tend to feel a lot more full throughout the day, and therefore you need to eat less. So is skipping breakfast really healthy? I don't think so. So I remember when I was younger, my mother used to tell me, say, I must eat up my carrots because it helped me with my eyesight. No, carrot is good for your eyesight, but eating it in excess does not increase your eyesight. So basically have your carrots, but don't eat too much and say, oh, I'm trying to fix my eyes. It won't fix your eyes. It only contributes to the health of your eyesight. Now, if you have a friend or a family member who's like, oh, I don't eat past 7 p.m., 5 o'clock, don't catch me with food in my mouth. Listen, what you eat is more important than when you eat. Now, the reason why persons that cut off their eating time from like 5 p.m. or 7 p.m. tend to lose weight is because at night we tend to make less healthy food choices. So at night we eat ice cream, we eat cookies, we eat sugary products, popcorn with lots of butter. No, none of us is gonna take up carrots and celery and lettuce and tomatoes and eat it at night. So the truth is, it's what you eat after 5 p.m. as opposed to not eating at all at 5 p.m. So make better food choices. I'm pretty sure you're familiar with the statement, oh, I don't eat gluten, I'm cutting gluten up my diet because I'm trying to lose weight or I'm trying to be healthier. Okay, listen. Excluding gluten from your diet is more important for persons who have medical conditions such as celiac disease. Now, for the rest of us who don't have medical conditions that require us to exclude gluten from the diet, it is absolutely not beneficial to your health in any way, shape, or form. As a matter of fact, it could be more dangerous because these products that exclude, these manufacturers that exclude gluten from their products tend to add salt, sugar, and starches, which can be more dangerous to our health. So cut it out, eat your gluten unless it's medically unadvised or ill-advised. Whatever. I heard of detox tea, flat tummy tea, all of these stuff. Yeah, them tell you say, oh, you're gonna lose weight and you're gonna lose fat. Well, the truth is, there is no evidence that says that these teas or these detoxes help you to lose weight. What it really does is it contains a product called senna, and senna stimulates the stomach and causes you to have diarrhea. Now, after having diarrhea, you feel a bit slimmer, and this feeling is temporary, but it does not decrease fat. So if you're having a bowel problem, you can surely drink these teas and you shall surely go to the bathroom. But in terms of drinking them to lose weight, nah boo, just use the bathroom. So I'm cutting carbs out of my diet because I want to lose weight. Well, the truth is, any food in excess can cause you to gain weight. So the key is to have foods in the correct proportions. Carbohydrates is your only source of fiber in the diet, and fiber helps you to feel fuller for longer. So my advice, don't cut your carbs, just choose healthier carbs like whole grains. Now, I was a believer of this growing up, and that is that soya increases infertility in men because of the estrogen levels in soya. Now, the truth is, there is no conclusive study that says that soya affects estrogen levels or any hormone levels in men any at all. So you can drink the soya milk. But I mean, it's up to you. But I'm just telling you what the facts are, what the science is, what the research is all about. Last but not least, we're gonna talk about my boo, my baby, my everything. And if you guess well, and if you know me well, you know I'm talking about my coffee. Okay, people say coffee is bad for you because it causes addiction and it contributes to certain kinds of cancers. The truth is, too much coffee, which is more than 4 cups a day, yes, I said 4 cups a day, can cause insomnia and give you gut problems and increase anxiety levels. Now, the truth is that anything that is done out of moderation is a problem. And based on research, there is no evidence of cancer risks. So coffee does not increase your risk of getting cancer. Having more than 4 cups a day will cause you to have anxiety, insomnia, and gut problems. So like issues with your gastrointestinal system. Coffee actually decreases your risk of heart attack, stroke, and also increases the blood supply to the brain, guys. So all of you guys that like to tell me to start drinking coffee, I only have maximum 2 cups a day, so I'm like not even borderline at risk of anything. So, and I don't have anxiety. I might have a bit of insomnia, but that's because I drink coffee at night. So if you are a coffee lover, I would suggest have coffee throughout the day, like morning and not after 2 p.m. so that when nighttime comes, you can go to your bed, because your girl suffers from insomnia, and when I cannot sleep, I drink more coffee, and that just makes it worse. It doesn't make sense, but it is what it is. It is what it is. So in a sense, what I'm gathering from these 10 myths that I decided to share with you is that everything has to be done in moderation, right? Excess of anything is bad for you. Excess of water, people think that if you drink a whole heap of water it's good for you. No, you can cause a serious electrolyte imbalance, right? So everything has to be done in moderation. Do your research, right? Speak to a nutritionist, speak to a doctor, right? Do your research, have your meals in moderation, have a balanced diet that caters to you and what your body needs, and then you will be perfectly fine. So thank you for tuning in for this video today. I hope you learned something new. I hope you make a change in your life. I hope you get a more balanced diet, and I will see you next week Sunday. Bye guys.